Howdy y'all. Just some thoughts today on boondocking. Boondocking out here in Quartzsite, Arizona in the wintertime. I must say these 60s and sometimes 70 degrees are pretty nice for winter time. Now this is my first attempt at boondocking more in a day or two, and so far I believe it's going quite well. I'm not hurting for anything. Have all the amenities of home since I'm in my home. It's with me all the time. I manage about almost 3 weeks between filling and dumping my fresh water in my gray and black tanks. My drinking water, I got a 6-gallon jug. Cost me $1.25 to fill about once a week. I'm doing maybe 10 at max $15 a week on propane. My solar array is charging my one 200 amp hour lithium battery, which runs through a 2000 watt inverter, which I plug my shore power cable into and power the whole thing. Yes, you have to watch what you're doing. You have to be conservative. I've always been frugal and conservative. I grew up a lot with hauling well and spring water, chopping wood for firewood and all that, so I'm quite used to managing my resources, I guess you'd say, and it's not a hardship. I've been very much enjoying it out here. Right now it's super busy with the big show going on and all that. Otherwise, I really enjoy the desert. I like the desert. I like the distant, hazy mountains, the openness, the very tough survivor flora and fauna, which is what you're looking at today. A little desert brush out here, which is much easier to look at than my pretty face. I've had a great time finding I can do this, and it's not hard on me at all. I have my 400 watt solar array, which I made simple little legs for. They're actually cannibalized super cheapy Walmart tripods. I have my 2 extra propane bottles here. One of them is pretty much intended for my little outdoor grill, which I use a lot. The other feeds in there and is the extended stay thing that goes onto your main tank, so you don't have to use your main tank and just take one of those down when I need propane. Much easier. And I just throw it in my toad. Always got to have the toad. Well, you don't need to, but it is much easier, of course, to have a toad. It's a 2 pins and a cable to pull it off. Right now out here in Quartzsite, it's super busy, but when you're out boondocking, you have that. Out here in Quartzsite, you have the desert. I don't know about everybody else, but I greatly enjoy the desert. I think it's beautiful. I like the looks of the desert. And I've got my smart TV that I can watch all I want. Got a bunch of free apps on it. And just use my hotspot off my phone. Seems to be working quite well. Also got the, I don't know if I can say the name brand, my little game deck that I can play when I feel like something on TV other than mindless staring. And of course I got the little motorcycle and the little doggy. Of course the motorcycle's a ton of fun to go out and go puttering around on. When I get out of my lethargy and depression and actually get it off and go riding, the catch-22 here is the riding the motorcycle drastically helps with the lethargy and depression. So if I would just get my butt in gear, it's a ton of fun to ride. Well, I'll end this video with the thoughts everybody has a very good day, a good week. So here from the anything but solitude of the desert right now, y'all take care.